Welcome to another episode of Purple State Media. I haven't seen this, but just from the headline, I know I want to review it because this is crazy. Why would you not want to use condoms? This don't make any sense, none whatsoever. So, yeah, check this out.
Emergency press conference, guys. I'm not in the today for this bullshit. Okay? I woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, honestly. I was out pretty late last night. I opened my phone, very excited for my doom scroll. And the first video that lands on my For You page is this beautiful young woman trying to cancel me for having a controversial opinion about sex. I said I don't with condoms and they ruin the vibe. And if that's what we want to cancel me for, okay, cancel me. End my career. I don't know what you want.
Okay, I actually agree with her on this, you know what I'm saying? But, of course, they kill the vibe. Duh. It's just something you got to deal with, man. You still got to be safe though. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm an older guy with no kids. There for a reason. 'Cause I'm scared to catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you out here just raw dogging it up. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know about women, man, I ain't gonna say all women, but a pretty big percentage is kind of like they swap up a lot. You know what I'm saying? You do one thing 3 or 4 months, she got another. She got another dude. You know what I'm saying? I've been in plenty of relationship where the woman tried to get me to take it off, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been talking to you that long, and I know two other dudes you don't went through. I'm like, shoot, I'm just here for a short time, not a long time, just for a fun time. You know what I'm saying? They're back in my younger day now. I don't evolve past that now. But anyway, let's continue.
Want me to say? I'm not changing my mind on that one. If I texted a group chat with 100 right now and said, hey guys, when was the last time you used a condom? I could guarantee most of them would say high school. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a controversial opinion at all. And that's what you want to come for me for? On this beautiful Saturday? Decline. Like what? Out of all the out of pocket, unhinged I say on my show, disliking a rubber ducky entering my body is what we choose? I don't understand. Who does like condom? I'm allergic. I'm not saying practice unsafe sex. I have an IUD that's
Yeah, okay. I want to see where she's going with this because if you're allergic to a certain condom, they make that like non-latex condoms. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know, cause I have some. Just in case I run into somebody that allergic to this shit, I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I got the non-latex kind too. I think they call them skin or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I know she's saying something about an IUD, but that's not gonna protect you from that package, what we used to call it back in the days. Um, and to be honest with you, I think one of the main reasons that I don't have kids and I'm so extra safe is because I had a cousin when I was younger, pass away from that stuff, that package. So, and I was there with her. We were real close, and it fucked me up. So, I just try to be real careful, man, and sometimes I'm in a long relationship, they try to get me to go without protection. I'm like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Then some women I talk to, they have a bunch of kids. I'm like, I'm definitely not doing with you, cause you too fertile anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my kid to be number 6. You know what I'm saying? Number 7 or number 8. You know what I'm saying? So shit, number 2 or 3, I can work with that. Especially since I'm older and most likely she gonna be older back. Yeah, but anyway, I'm getting off the subject. So let's see what else you got to say about the IUD and shit. Cause that's not gonna protect you from catching other things, man. And it's too much going around now, man. Especially in the cities and stuff like that. In a small town, you might be all right, but up in the cities, you definitely don't want to be doing it like that. And you can't tell anything by the way people look. So be safe, people, for real.
stronger than Zeus and Thor combined. I was a classics major. But like, let's be so for real right now. Like, that's some dumb. But anyways, I'm gonna take a nap. I love you guys. And I'm formally apologizing for
Yo, these white women, a lot of times that y'all are so obsessed with, because apparently this woman's name is Haley and she has a show, but then at the same time, she's super promiscuous. And from what I can tell, based off of seeing that clip, and I didn't want to include that, I just wanted to just get straight to it. Based off of what I can tell, she's pretty promiscuous and she's out here in these streets. Now, obviously, when she don't have this hoodie on and she not hiding her hair and looking like a little boy or a demon slayer, she looks like a halfway decent person. But this is the type of woman that then fools a lot of people, and then she out here just busting it down for a real one. And
Busting it down for a real one. Okay, hey man, that feminism, they really don't pretty much. I don't know, man. I think it done messed up a lot of people. I'm all about the equality stuff, but you know what I'm saying. They kind of like they pushed it to the max where pretty much they done made sex with for women think they pretty much have to. They, they give free sex to whoever, and they want to try to charge. They make it transactional for guys they're not interested in, just instead of saying they're not interested in them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've seen from my dating experiences where I done dated women, then they'll talk about other dudes. They'll be like, wait, I'm going out to eat. You want to bring me something back? She going out to eat with another dude, and she bring me some food back. I'm just coming over to smash it down. I'm like, well, where y'all at? They're like, hell yeah, bring me something. I feel bad for those dudes, but you know, one thing about God today, man, you gotta stop being so nice, man. They not showing you, they don't show them nothing. You know what I'm saying? So keep it simple. That's how you find out whether or not they were interested in you or they interested in what you're gonna do for them. Me, I'm more. I put my best foot forward, but after you don't try to do nothing to show me that you really down for me, I fall back and like, okay, the bank is closed. I ain't doing shit. Even though I got it to blow, I blow it on my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you got to be these days. So let me see what else Anton got to say about this before I wrap this up. I'm not gonna. I don't want my videos to be long. I just want to get straight to the meat and end it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what he got to say about this.
she's a bad example, while at the same time amassing a slew of followers on these social media platforms, including TikTok, in which at the recording of this video, she has over 650,000 people that follow her on these platforms. And I don't know if a lot of them are following her because they think that is cute or they think that her behavior is cool. But it seems like the most degenerate amongst us are always the ones that get the most followers. And then at the same time, they get worship. And it's a lot of people that's in her comments that's basically saying, oh, I don't like it either or whatever, and so on and so forth. And condoms aren't cool anymore and blah, 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 blah. We know what the degenerate culture is really saying. At the same time,
Okay, I'm gonna let him finish his thought. Then I'm gonna go ahead and end it and give my information or whatnot. 'Cause I don't want to just play his video call. I feel like that's stealing from him. You know what I'm saying? So I really just want to get her take and mute him and just say my piece. But at the same time, Anton has some good takes on stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So definitely go check his channel out. Don't just watch my channel. I'm gonna make mine short. Just go watch the whole thing on his channel. Okay, cool.
I have to wonder, how much more are y'all going to be influenced to continue to crash out from people that don't have your best interests at heart? That's all I'm wondering.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna play his whole thing. But anyway, yeah, man, y'all definitely be safe, man. It's not a game out here. You know what I'm saying? People constantly having kids they can't afford. They're what's going on now with the government shutdown. They worry about snaps, benefits. They worry about food stamps and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, man, and be more into it with your family. Y'all look out and be safe and look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all taking care of the family. Everybody putting in and doing for each other. But guys, wrap it up, man. 'Cause I feel like chicks out here doing more than dudes now. It's a small percentage of dudes smashing everything, but you know what I'm saying, and a large percentage of dudes that's not smashing anything. But the women is just like not all, but a big percentage going to those same small minority of dudes that just smashing everything. So yeah, so just be careful, man. Y'all women wake up and be careful too. You know what I'm saying? Start looking at the character of somebody and not just the flash, what we call like the jewelry and the cars and the clothes and shit like that. Call that shit could change in a heartbeat. Most women got kids by dudes that don't have real jobs, so that's why they can't get like um, um, child support and stuff like that. Cause you got caught up in that flash. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he got a bunch of money. He making street money. So street money don't show up before child support. You know what I'm saying? So you get $5 a week. You know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't got no real job. So somebody like me, I'm scared to have a kid. Cause I make a lot of damn money in my day job. So yeah, I know my child support be every bit of like 1,500. I ain't trying to do that shit. I'm scared ahead of that shit. But anyway, carry on. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again for watching Purple State Media. Yeah.